It's just gone 6:30 and you're watching East Midlands Today. Tonight, Prince Harry is back in Nottingham to announce a huge donation to children in need. Hello and welcome to Tuesday's East Midlands Today with me, Monika Plaha. Good evening. Tonight, Prince Harry's making a substantial personal donation to fund youth work in Nottingham. The Duke of Sussex made the announcement at a project in St Anne's, one that he's been supporting for over a decade and where he made routine visits in the years before the pandemic. Today was also a chance to see what his charity has already achieved at the community recording studio. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball is there. Jeremy. Now, major changes at Nottingham Forest, a new man in charge. Former Spurs head coach Ange Postecoglou has taken over after Nuno Espirito Santo was sacked last night. The man who led the Reds back into Europe replaced after a row with the club's owner. Well, our sports editor Natalie Jackson joins me now. Nat, what a day.
Absolutely, Monica.
It's been a whirlwind. Thank you so much. Next tonight, the driving test is to include questions about how to resuscitate people who suffer from a heart attack. It follows a campaign by Mira Naran from Leicester. Her 8-year-old son Dev died in a collision on the hard shoulder of the M6 back in 2018 when it was operating as a so-called smart motorway. She has campaigned for improved road safety since her son's death. We'll hear from Mira shortly, but first, Simon Ward has this report. Well, with me in the studio is road safety campaigner Mira Naran. Mira, thank you so much for coming in today, and we are so sorry for your loss. We've seen your personal campaign around this story. First of all, what role did you play on the introduction for CPR in driving tests?
Education and road safety into one space and make an impactful change with a simple intervention. Every second counts in those moments. I've lost 2.
You're remarkable and you have turned your personal tragedy into big change. What are your plans with future campaigns? Next tonight, work has started to transform a well-known former Derbyshire school into a centre for children with serious health conditions. Oakbrook School was one of the oldest in the East Midlands when it closed 4 years ago. It's now been taken over by a charity which will welcome youngsters from all over the country for activities including abseiling, drama and music. Steve Beach has the story. Well, let's look at some of the stories on the BBC News website this evening. A man has been fined. Well, for more on the big football news of the day and Nottingham Forest's new manager, here's Nat.
Yes, thank you, Monica.
Thanks, Nat, and that is well worth a listen. Now, to the mystery of the cat who's become a bit of a regular to a pub that's miles away from his home. Peanut has been found not once but twice at his favourite local in Nottingham, except it's not local for him because Peanut lives more than 30 miles away at North Highcombe in Lincolnshire and no one knows how he gets there. Jessica Lane picks up the tale. Do you think it was the most perfect pint in the most clawsome pub? Okay, stop me. Take over. It's your turn now. I'm being carried away.
Oh dear. At least I bet he was pleased it wasn't raining cats and dogs though, let's face it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we're here all evening.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, that's it from us. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back at around 10:35 for your late news. I do hope that you can join me then. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye. Thanks, Rita. Here in the East Midlands, I'm Monika Plaha. Thank you for joining me. Hello there. First tonight, Prince Harry's making a substantial personal donation to fund youth work in Nottingham. The Duke of Sussex made the announcement at a project in St Anne's, one that he's been supporting for over a decade. Today was also a chance to see what his charity has already achieved at the community recording studio. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball has the story. That's it from me and the late team. Thank you so much for watching. We're back tomorrow morning with your breakfast bulletins at around 6:30. Good night.